Hey Saber fans, Tony from 89Sabers, and today I've got another install review for you. This is an 89Sabers Graflex, or Graflex Supreme from Korbanth. Now, it comes with tons of versions. It comes with Empire Strikes Back grips and clam card for Empire Strikes Back and The Force Awakens. The customer here wanted it in A New Hope, so this is Luke Skywalker's from A New Hope. Now, if you're new to the channel, I do install these and review the installs on the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, we have got over 100,000 views, and I think that's a big benchmark for the channel, so I'd like to thank you guys in advance for that and the continuous support that you guys give me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is, again, 89Sabers Saber. It's new to me. I did Korbanth's Graflex 2.0 and 2.5 and back in the day, and they're not as installable friendly, which is fine. This is a very good blessing in that sense. But so if you're a normal Neopixel connector in there, it accepts a 1" versus the 2.5 and the 2.0 Graflex had a 7/8 inch, which as you can see there. And an install video actually for that Saber is linked below if you want to check out that. And so yeah, this has 2 buttons. On the original one that you see below that I mentioned has 1 button, and it's only this one. But 89Sabers designed it very well, so this little knob goes up and down and has a little tactile switch right there, which you can't see. It's hidden by the sheath of the Graflex. Now you're running proffie 5.7 FET263's button system. You've got your proffie board and SD card there. 18650 lithium battery. The chassis originally is made by Goth3D Designs from the Saber Armory. You've got your 2.1 recharge port, the kill key's in it right now, and your 28mm speaker. So one thing that I would like to mention with this build is very interesting. I cranked up the volume a lot, but there's barely any speaker holes at all. It has the accurate stamping and stuff from the card and stuff, but there is little to no vents on it at all. So you can see kind of 3 holes, but it's hidden by the actual D-ring holder, and so that's just kind of something. You'll notice it in the video. It's a bit quieter than most, but I cranked up the volume as much as you could, and it's quite nice. Now the rubber grips I did have to put on myself, and so I added them as even as possible. And another cool feature I should add, it has a locking mechanism. So with the original 2.0s and the 2.5s and stuff for Korbanth, this would just screw on. Now you have the locking mechanism just like the flash gun would. So you twist, lock it in, and then you can clamp it down. And it's very sturdy. So this is 10 fonts plus the rainbow blades. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so let's get into the fonts. First up is A New Hope, but it has the Star Wars main theme on it.
This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight.
I don't know why, I've never put this on a Saber before, but it's so fitting to the Saber. You've got a light blue for your New Hope Saber. This is A New Hope by Kyberphonic, or New Hope Training, I should say. Lock up. Blasters. So your red button is going to be your blasters and stuff, and then this little trigger is going to be your power. So hold it down and let go for quotes. To turn off the track, you can either have your Saber on, pointed vertical, and hold down the button, and it turns off, or you have Saber off and hold down for 2 seconds, let go. So, yeah. Next font. It's A New Hope Training, but it has the training ambience in the background. So yeah, same font, same little force effects, quite nice. Next up, this is OB4 by Kyberphonic. Got a kind of unstable build-up, and then a dark blue. You also have a white swing on this. Force effects.
I'm getting too old for this sort.
Your track is going to be the Force theme.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Yeah, very nice. Blasters. Flashes. Lock up. Next font.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
This is ESB Graflex
But you are not a Jedi yet.
by Kyberphonic. So you got your track, the dual. Got a medium blue here, so not quite the cyan, not quite the deep blue, but more of a medium blue for this. A lot of quotes on this as well. Let me turn off the track real quick. There you go. Force effects.
I'll never join you.
Blasters. Flashes. Lock up. Now if you want to do color change, you can hold down your power and tap Aux. Oh, never mind. That is lightning. So to get into color changing, you have to hold Aux and tap power. And you can just rotate to any color you want. Of course, this is Graflex, so we're going to stay with blue. And then tap power to lock it in. And you're good. Now this does have gesture features, so you have twist off and swing on. Just in case you want to be snappy. Right, next up. This is Father by Kyberphonic, so this is your Vader font. Imperial March has the track. And the kind of Rogue One, kind of power on. So yeah, has the white swing. Your force effects. Do it without the track real quick.
You don't know the power of the dark side. Give yourself to the dark side. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah, a lot of good fun there. Next up.
If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps...
This is The Return by Kyberphonic. Yeah. Now I put some additional post-offs on this, so
Let me look on you with my own eyes.
just kind of end the Graflex story on that end, unless you consider, you know, sequels. But going on,
I'm Captain Millennium Form.
we've got Piece of Junk by Kyberphonic. So this is a fun one. I'll show it against the wall here so you get a better idea of what the blade style looks like. Yeah. Accent swings. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Good quotes on this as well. Let me get them.
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
What are you doing? You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
It'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And then flashes. Blasters. Lock up. And power down. Next font. This is Emperor by Kyberphonic. So you've got a little pilot light on here so you can kind of see it ignite. It's kind of cool. But it adds to kind of Emperor's quick ignition and stuff. Oh, that's what I should do. Anyway. Force effects.
Let me help you to know the subtleties of the Force. I am the Senate.
Smooth swing. Accent swings. Blasters. Lock up. Alright, next up.
At last we will have our revenge.
This is Menace by Kyberphonic. So you got Duel of Fates. And of course, the font. Smooth swing. This one has a color swing, so it kind of changes to a lighter color when you swing it. Not straight white or anything, but I think it matches moles pretty well.
In my grasp,
Force effects.
you are helpless. Such weak flesh. I am Sith.
Almost to enter battle mode. There you go. To enter battle mode, you have to hold Aux and swing.
You are nothing.
And give you a quote, and that's how you get into battle mode, so you can just lock up whenever you want to. To get out of it, do the same thing, hold Aux and swing. You hear a little beep, and then you're out of battle mode. So. Next up.
Ahsoka.
This is Commander Tano by Kyberphonic. Of course, it has Race You to the Surface as a track. And it has the unstable build-up and the white color swing. Good stuff. Next up.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Now, he asked for Heroes Pack, but he only wanted Anakin's font in here, so that's why I put on here just Anakin, a normal Anakin font, because it is a Graflex. And so we've got Battle of the Heroes as the track, and then we've got your Royal Blue, your Dark Blue. Of course, you have your tracks, your Force effects. Blasters. Flashes. Lock up.
Is it possible to learn this power? What have I done?
Very nice.
Prepare a boarding point.
And last but not least, you've got your passive battery monitor and the Rainbow Blade. Alright, so that concludes the fonts I have on this Saber. I hope you enjoyed this install review. I hope the customer enjoys this build. Personally, it's been a lot better to build from this newer Graflex than previous versions. Now, we're going to be posting Saber videos for the next few weeks, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that's because I've been pumping out these Saber videos. There's a lot of customers coming in, and so I just got to, systematically get these Sabers done and get this content out to you guys as well. And so, for the next few weeks, it's going to be just Saber content. Now, we will be returning to font videos, so don't worry about it if you miss your font video, if you want me to demo a certain font. Of course, if you do want me to demo a certain font, definitely let me know in the comments. But of course, have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.